I'd rather be, 'cause you are here, and I'm so glad that I found you now. Never let you go again, 'cause we are more than just friends. Never let you go again, 'cause we are more than just friends.
Hello Libra, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of June 2017, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month in the month of May, and let's see what is in store for you for the month of June. So the first card for you, representing your present position, you have the Jack of Hearts. So at the beginning of the month, it looks like you will receive some kind of news about your partner, or it can also be something that you have been waiting for that makes you feel relief. So whatever it can be, it looks like this card can also be representing the message about the birth of the child. It could also be about pregnancy or things like that. However, this since this reading is about your career readings, so this can also be representing news about, let's say, the job that you have been applying for the past few months or few weeks, that may give you like feedbacks about how to proceed forward with that opportunity or that job. That makes you feel happy as well in the beginning of the month. So the next card that you have representing your influence card or bridge card, towards the middle of the month, you have the Queen of Spades. So this representing a female from the air sign person that very significant in your life in the towards the middle of the month. It can also be you as a Libra as well, as an air sign, that may give you the same impacts here. So if this card representing you, it looks like you are feeling very strong and also very stern in your decisions making and about the plan that you have made in the past, and you are moving forward with your plan and your wishes as well. Other than that, if this is not representing you, there's also another air sign female that makes you have like a little bit of help for you, that makes give you a little bit of relief as well. If this is something like if you have been trying to find somebody to help you out with your career or with your day-to-day life, for instance, if you are thinking to hire somebody, that's something that may give you relief as well. Like you give there is a message that maybe somebody are interested in helping you in that, and this can also be this female air sign that give you a lot of help towards the middle of the month. So the next card that you have representing the past, you have the Six of Diamonds. So in the past you receive a lot of help. Again, there are some of the financial obligations that you have already made in the past that may come to fruition. Like for instance, if you have been applying for a mortgage or loan, then that will be getting approval this month or last month, towards the end of the month of May possibly, and you may give a lot of relief on that as well. Other than that, there will be also help, financial help from the people around you, that again give you emotional fulfillment in the beginning of the month of June. So that looks very promising as well. Look like you begin the month with a very good note here. On the next card that you have representing what you have learned from the past, you have the Six of Spades. So this card representing could also be if you have been thinking to move from one place to another, you have learned that your previous residence or your previous place or your previous employment was not really the one that you are wanting to progress in the future, and you have been thinking to move or to leave the job that you maybe you don't like to do in the future. So that is something that you may finally decide towards the in the past. So you finally decided to move from that trouble situations to the better and calmer conditions that you are in right now. So the next card that you have representing what you need to let go from the past, you have the Five of Diamonds. There are some kind of negative emotional attachment here with this card that you need to let go. It looks like you are still feeling like self-pityness, or something that you feel that there is no help, or there is nobody care about you, or you have to struggle yourself, or nobody cares about me, or nobody cares about what you are doing, or things like that. And that makes you feel very negative. It is something that you must let go so that you can get a positive encouragement in your own life towards your future as well. There's a law of attraction say that if you feel negative, you will attract more negativity in your life. But if you are feeling positive, then there will be more positive things come into your life. So that might be something that you want to look at as well. So this could also indicate like loss of a job, or loss of a loved one, or somebody that you are close. So there's something that you have to let go all of those negative emotional or trouble that you have in the past. So the next that you have representing your future, towards the end of the month, you have the Eight of Clubs. So finally, by the end of the month, you're feeling relief again, because there are some of the project or some of the plan that you already stated in the beginning of the month have finally come into fruitions, and you finally complete those projects, and you finally get it with rather quickly, rather than you expected before, and you're feeling also relief again. There's a lot of sense of relief in this particular month for you, especially towards the end of the month. And this is also indicating like if you have been applying for a new job, then the news comes in the beginning of the month or the middle of the month. You're feeling strong and you're ready for the challenges. Then towards the end of the month, there's a lot of rapid development for, let's say, signing the contract or agreement, and so on and so forth. And you finally get hired, for instance. That's something that you are wanting to see in your career as well. So let's see what is the last card for you, representing the clarifying card. At the bottom of the deck you have the Joker card. So yeah, there is no doubt about this. You have some new beginning comes your way. It's either you are starting a new job, or you are starting the same position in this, or sorry, new position in the same companies, or new roles, or new positions, or it can also be relocating in the new place. Let's say you've been relocated to the new place. That could also be indicating here strongly with this particular card. So to summing up, like in the past you have received a lot of help from your peers or from your colleagues as well, and towards the middle or beginning of the month you receive a lot of news that make you feel emotionally happy. Towards the middle and towards the end, also at the end of the month, you finally accomplish a lot in your career, and you finally gain the acknowledgement or the things that you really want to see happening in your life, in your career life. Although there are some of the negative emotional things here happening in your own head, so try to be positive and let go all of these emotional negative baggage that you have. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and if you like it, just click like, and see you next month. Thank you.